Yes, I know the electronics were supposed to go into this car, but they will be. I just couldn't help myself putting in this one. So I'll worry about it. It's got the brush. So this part came in the mail today, the LC Racing L6147 wing. It's the replacement wing for their buggies, and I've installed it on my WLtoys 144001. It comes with hex nuts, but unfortunately I don't have any electronics installed. Well, actually I did not at the time, and so after installing this wing on, one thing led to another. I ended up putting the motor on and everything else. So here it is. Beautiful. I love this car. Yes, I know the electronics were supposed to go into this car, but they will be. Ooh, she goes good. I feel so good with brand new tyres. She has good punch. Look at how cool this car is. Whoops. Very punchy. Love it. So I've just taken the stock motor out of the 124018, and I noticed between the motor and the chassis there's some thermal paste. You can see it right there. I started wiping it off, by the way, but there was a lot of thermal paste on there as well as on the back of the motor, but I already rubbed it off as well. But I just thought that's quite a ingenious idea. Basically, that thermal paste is used so that the heat from the motor is getting transferred to the chassis, which is effectively turning the chassis into a heat sink. So it's kind of a cheap solution that WLtoys are doing, and I think they only started doing it in these models. I didn't notice it on my 144001. Alright guys, here it is. Everything is back to stock on the, well, I mean the electronics. 144001. Yeah, stock motor, stock ESC, stock servo. So that's that. And the 124018, we have brushless electronics. The ESC just fit here. Hopefully it's not touching the drive shaft. This was a bit of a problem. The way that this lead comes out of here, bend it down as much as I could. When I close this, it would hit this part here. So I undid that screw so that, you know, it kind of pops out. So there's a bit of a, you know, a gap there. But that's not too bad. This one's, you know, the stock motor. There was no real issues. I've got the new spoiler on there. And yeah, I mean, there's that usual slop you get with these metal parts, but everything else is fine. One thing I noticed about this motor is when I took it out of the 124018, the diode that's on here was all burnt out. If you need to replace the diode, I'll put it on the screen, the model number of the diode you need. They're only a few cents on the web. Alright guys, let's take these out for a run. Here we are outside on location. I've got the 144001. It's got the brushed electronics installed, and just going to give it a test run. No speed runs, just testing it out. It's a shelfie queen, remember, so we're not going to damage this, I hope. Steering trim. Steering's very sloppy with these metal parts, but what can you do? Back to stock. Feels good on stock. That feels good. Looks good too. Alright, bring it back. Alright, that's the 144001 back on stock. My shelfie queen with all the metal parts there. Alright, I'll test out the 124018 on brushless. Alright guys, I've got the brushless 124018 here. I brought the GPS speed meter just in case, and I can't even read it. Put it in the right mode, peak, just waiting for a satellite, and I'll switch on. Well, the good thing about this is I put the power button here. I don't know if you can see it there. Might be too dark in the camera, but the power button's here, so I just put my finger there, and easily I can I just remembered I bought the wrong controller. I thought, for some reason I thought I could use this controller on both WLtoys cars, which I can usually if they were both on stock, but I had a mind blank and I rushed and got to bring the Dumbo RC controller. Damn it! Oh! Alright, might see you later. Alright guys, we're back home because I forgot my controller from the last shot. Oh, you can ignore that.
What is it then?
Just fix the steering a bit. Steering trim. Ooh, quite a bit of, as expected, quite a bit of punch.
Wow. That was so close.
Nearly went down the gutter. One more pass.
Wow. Oh, the little trick shot.
Yeah, let's have a look at the speed we got.
Yes.
'Cause that was pretty fast. And we got 72 kilometers an hour.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's a lot in that. But yeah, I'm not into speed running much anymore, guys, as you know. So we'll just drive around a bit. There's a lot in it. That was cool. And one last pass. Wow, actually, we popped a wheelie there.
Wheelie. Oh, that's cool. We don't. What is
Still
it?
says 72.
72.
Alright guys, that's the 124018 on brushless. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hold on, here's a car.